as an interface between the computer user and computer. It facilitates the program execute and help in developing application programs. Now, objective of operating system. The main objective of operating system are convenience and efficiency. Means this is a short question about what are the main objective of operating system. Your operating system should be convenience, and the efficiency of your operating system should be so good. It makes the computer more convenient to use. It allows the resources of computer. What are resources of computers? These are like CPU, memory, input output devices, internet, to be used in an efficient manner, in good manner. It can be viewed as resource management. Next is function of operating system. What are the main function of operating system? There are 6 main functions of the operating system. These are the process management, memory management, input output management, that is IO management, file management, resource management, user management. Now, number 1 is process management. Process means to process, to work on computer, how to computer work according to the definition of a computer. Process management is essential part of operating system, that is OS. A process is a program in execution. In computer system, multiple processes are executed currently or waiting for their turn to be executed. A process in execution needs resources like processing resources, memory, and IO resources, that are input output resources. The output must allocate resources to process, enable process to share and exchange the information and product. Dear student, the resources of each process from other process. In the process management computer, what are the main process of computer, how computer perform the process, and what are requirement during the process management. Next is memory management. Whenever we do some process on a computer, then we must require the memory that will use to store that data during the process. Memory management is the process of allocating the memory space for user program in the main memory. When computer is run by the user, the operating system allocates the portion of the memory by the program. When a program is closed, or operating system will be free to the memory portions. This portion, dear student, is totally related to the memory. How much memory is required to process any data, to store any data, to work on that data. Next is input output management, IO management. Output management is the process of controlling the operation of all the input output devices attached to the computer. These all are the peripheral devices, all the devices that are attached to the computer, either they are input or output devices like keyboard, mouse, printer, scanner. User communicate with the computer through various input output devices such as the keyboard, mouse, monitor, printer. Management of these devices is responsibility of operating system, and this responsibility will done in the IO management process. Operating system uses input output control to manage and coordinate the operation of all the input output devices. Is there any process on the computer by using the input output devices, then the file management system is very essential in this part. It is a part of operating system that organizes, stores and keep track of the computer files and folders. All the files and folders are known as a file management. Computer files can be documents, can be a program, can be image, can be video, can be audio. Operating system control all these common operations performed on the files. These operations include creating files, opening files, editing files, renaming files, moving file, copying file, deleting file, searching file, and what are the types of that files. Either they are audio files, or they are video files, or they are image form files. All the function or the process will handle in the file management system. Next is resource management. Operating system automatically manage the resources of computer when application program are executed by the computer user. Means how many files are there and what are the resources of these files. The resources of computer include microprocessor, memory, and the device attached to the computer. Operating system allocates the resources of a computer to the application program according to user's requirement in an efficient way to improve the performance of computer. Next is the last topic of this lecture is user management. In this is totally related to the user. Management is an important feature of operating system for managing and securing the computer. We can say that in simple words there are two kinds of a user. One is a administrator, another is a simple user. Administrator is that user or that will manage all the resources, all the work of a computer, will assign login ID, passwords, and the user is second user of a computer. He cannot access all the resources of a computer. He can access the limited resources that are shared by the administrator. The operating system gives full control over a computer system to a person known as administrator, and the administrator responsibility is that to install the various program on a computer system for user. He also create and manage user account. When a user account is created, the user is assigned a username and password. For specific user, administrator allows the user to run various application programs that are installed on the computer. Dear student, a user can log in to the computer system by entering the username and specific password, run the programs and save his files in his personal folder. Operating system does not allow the users to install the program to create new user. These are the limitations for the user. Only administrator can install all the programs and softwares. This is the main first question of the chapter number 2, and please revise it, memorize it, and make some notes about it. Thank you very much.